So to start this meditation, coming to lie down, just allow yourself to completely relax. You're giving yourself this time to just let everything go, to focus on yourself, to bring calm and quiet into your body and into your mind. So however you choose to lie, make sure you're really comfortable. Start to focus on your breath, on your breathing. Nice deep breaths from the tummy. So we'll do a little body scan first. So bringing your attention to the top and the back of your head. Just allowing all thoughts to be free. If you start thinking about your day or anything that you don't need to think about now, just let that go and bring your focus back to your breath. Relaxing and releasing. Coming to your face, softening your brow, softening your eyes, the area all around your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. Relaxing and releasing. And releasing any tension from the jaw, from the neck and the shoulders. Places we often hold tension during the day, so it's always nice just to have a little wriggle and a stretch to release. And then any vibes or any negativity you're holding in your body, just imagine it coming down your arms, your hands, and out of your fingers. Release. Feel how much lighter and freer you feel without those vibes in your body. Relaxing your chest and your tummy, becoming aware. Gentle movement in your tummy with the breath. As you breathe in, the tummy rises slightly, and as you exhale, the tummy falls. Relaxing your back and your spine. And just feel all the muscles in your back releasing, letting go, feeling heavier into the surface you're lying. Relaxing your hips and your glutes. Coming all the way down your legs, your feet, and your toes. Completely relaxing and resting. Letting go. Bringing everything to this moment. So now you're feeling relaxed and ready. We'll go on a little journey together. Imagine yourself standing at the base of a huge snowy peaked mountain that reaches high up to the white clouds above. You've been wanting to come here for years, ever since you heard that there is a castle hidden within the stone walls of this magical mountain. In front of you is a narrow stone path, and in your hand is a map of how to get to the castle. It's a beautiful, warm day. You have your hat on, summer clothing, good walking shoes, and a strong backpack full of water and food. You check the map and start to follow the stone path onto its steep ascent. The path twists and turns, and even though you haven't climbed very high yet, the views are absolutely stunning. You stand here for a moment and take it all in, breathing in that crisp, fresh air. As you proceed up the mountain path, you pass various other walkers where you all politely exchange hellos and smiles with each other. You are a good walker and find this trek wonderfully invigorating, occasionally stopping along the way to have some water and admire the views all around. The next time you stop, you check your map, which shows that there is a stream that runs down from the peak of the mountain and passes under the pathway. Just after, there is a big stone ledge on the left with an engraved picture of a dragon within the stone. Up ahead, you see the stone ledge and make your way to it where you can feel the change in energy around you. Things seem to become mystical. It's like the air around is filled with tiny particles of glitter. With your hands and your eyes, you looked for the carved dragon within the mottled stone. All of a sudden, the image becomes clear and you place your hand over it, as if to keep it hidden from anyone else, although there is no one else around you. The heat from your hand ignites the dragon's eye, and you see a golden glow beaming around your hand. The ledge now magically slides open, revealing a large candlelit entrance with a beautiful golden staircase leading up. You have never seen anything like this. Your breath is taken away and you walk in. Behind the stone doorway closes, and here you can really take in this place. There are shining crystals within the walls that catch the candlelight, all different colours, shapes and sizes. Beautiful stone sculptures of dragons and fairies are scattered around, radiating power and beauty. Slowly you start to make your way up the golden staircase that spirals around, and at the top you come to a small room, almost like a kiosk or a hatch, and inside there is a hypnotizingly beautiful elf smiling at you, wearing a long brown, thick, heavy cloak with the hood up. This elf is the most radiant face, and you are drawn to their eyes, which are bright green. It's like you have fallen in love with them. You are asked to open your hands, and then a silver coin is dropped into your hands, and the elf wraps your hands around the coin and tells you to give it to Merlin in the room at the top of the stairs. You bow your head to the elf in confirmation and start climbing again, filled with excitement and anticipation about meeting this legendary character. You climb higher and higher up the spiral staircase, which seems to be of ease considering there are so many steps. Finally, you come to the top of the steps, and in front of you is a large wooden door with a big, heavy brass handle, which you proceed to open. The door creaks, and instantly you notice the change in energy again. A peaceful and loving energy, for with age and wisdom, courage and power, you slowly walk in and look around. This is a circular room high up in the turret of the castle. The walls are filled with shelves from floor to ceiling, filled with old books and bottles of potions and herbs, so many different colours and smells. The stone floor is warm and smooth. There are stained glass windows high up with sunlight pouring through them, creating a rainbow of colours on the floor. And there he is, Merlin, sat on his chair in the corner of the room, smoking a long pipe, big, heavy grey cloak around him, and long grey hair and beard, just like the fairy tales. He looks up at you and smiles as if he was expecting you. So you walk over and hand him the silver coin that the elf gave you. Merlin invites you over to his table and pulls up a chair for you to sit on. In front of you is a huge old leather-bound book opened up to a blank page. Merlin passes you a pencil and asks you to write down your 5-year plan. How do you want your life to go during the next 5 years? What are your plans and goals? What small steps do you need to make to achieve the big goal? Merlin goes and sits back down on his chair, smoking his pipe, and lets you think about this for a while. Slowly, you begin to write. There is no need to rush. Give yourself time to think. Once you have finished, you sigh out a gush of air and feel inspired, ready to start this new chapter of your life. Merlin comes over, smiling at you, and gives you a big, warm, fatherly hug. He takes a potion bottle from the shelf and gently pours a few drops of blue liquid onto the page you've just written on. And then you see the words you have written magically lift off the page and start floating up towards the open window right at the top of the turret. You watch with astonishment, your mouth slightly gaping open. The words leave the room and carry on up to the sky. You have given your words to the universe, and now they are safe, and things will slowly unfold for you as you want them to. You thank Merlin and make your way to the door to leave. When he asks you to leave from a different door, you look around and see him holding a door open at the other side of the room. As you step out the door, the bright sunshine hits your face, and you have to close your eyes for a second until you can adjust to the light. When you reopen your eyes, you're stood by a beautiful big green dragon with bright blue eyes. The dragon looks your way and bows his head down to you. Merlin chuckles and suggests you hop onto the dragon's back, who will then fly you down to the bottom of the mountain. As crazy as it sounds, you instinctively hop onto the back and hold the base of the wings. And with that, the dragon flaps his wings up and jumps into the air, taking flight around the top of the snow-capped mountain. Again, your breath is taken away, and it takes a few moments to take in what is happening. And once you realize you are safe, you then enjoy the ride as the dragon glides around and around. The breeze in your hair, the sun on your face, the stunning scenery, and the only sound you can hear is the wind beneath the dragon's wings. You feel light, free, and so alive. You laugh and shriek with joy as the dragon soars up and down in the clear blue sky. Eventually, you both come down to land at the base of this magical mountain. You carefully get off, hug the dragon goodbye, and watch him fly back off to the top of the castle, leaving you feeling full of hope and love. So you can either choose to stay lying for a few more moments by yourself, or if you're ready to come back, bring your awareness back into your body and into your room. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, taking a breath in and out. Beautiful. And just start bringing some movement back into your body. Remind yourself how amazing you are. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.